At a time when volunteer fire departments around the country are struggling just to recruit members, there's a department in Rockland County bucking that trend.
Investigative reporter Sarah Wallace takes us on a unique ride in Monsey.
In just a few hours on this day, the Monsey Volunteer Fire Department responded to 3 calls. So far this year, it's the county's busiest volunteer fire department. The members are increasingly reflective of the community. The number of Orthodox and ultra-Orthodox Jews in this part of Rockland has skyrocketed.
When you were growing up, what's the stereotype in your mind of a firefighter?
It was more like the Irish people, Italian guys with the mustache. And then I was like, no, it's actually people from our community, people that, you know, I go to the synagogue together, people that sit next to me on the bench.
We realized that we had to get creative. One of the ideas that has really been a major help to the firehouse is the exterior firefighter program, which is up until now members or people who had beards would not be able to join the firehouse.
National fire safety rules prohibit beards for interior firefighting because air masks need to be properly sealed to fit firefighters' faces. But that hasn't stopped the flow of new recruits here.
We realized that they could do anything and everything up until going into the building.
Yitzi Grunwald, a 4-year veteran, was the first exterior member. There are now 7.
I would really like to go inside, but I know I won't be able to due to my religious belief.
Their support invaluable to those who do go inside.
We can have 2 or 3 or 4 interior guys working on that attack, or either stretching another line to a different side of the building, while they know that the exterior members will already have ladders to the windows and a positive water supply at the hydrant.
Their presence reassuring to the community where many don't speak English.
I personally have gotten a lot of times where they're like, oh wow, we didn't even realize that there's Orthodox Jews in the fire department. We did not realize that the majority of the fire department is Orthodox Jews. And they seem very appreciative that we understand them, and we have a call now.
Response time's always a challenge for volunteer fire departments since members have to get from home or work to suit up at the firehouse.
So Monsey decided to take the lead of career fire departments and build this brand new bunk room so members would be encouraged to be here as much as possible.
The chief says they've shaved minutes off response times with the addition of 10 rapid response vehicles, equipped with lights and sirens.
Members can sign them out. When they sign them out, they're committing to respond to any calls we have while they have them.
Monsey is so unique. The department is one of 5 in the country featured in an upcoming 90-minute documentary about the volunteer fire service called Odd Hours, No Pay, Cool Hat, distributed by Subgenre Media.
I'll go no matter where or what I'm doing. I'll drop everything and go.
It really showed a side of the fire service which says, like, you can reach people to become members that you didn't think were reachable.
When you pull up to a scene and you see people outside and rushing this, and you're able to help, you are able to give to people, that's the most important thing. That's priceless. You can't buy that.
From Monsey, Sarah Wallace, News 4 New York.